Hey there, party people. Have you heard the news about Nobunaga's ambition awakening? I'm the mysterious JG. We are in a long, drawn-out war with Yoda here. Although, I mean, actually, it's only been happening for like a year or so. um, but yeah, there's a lot of fighting going on. You are trying to put out rebellions. I think the rebellions have been a good use of our time and energy. It's bothering me that we don't have the money for a flourishing landmark. Um, but I mean, I could be selling. These things, you get very little for these low grade treasures. But if I were to sell them, the Joel extracts, oh, Joai extracts, excuse me. That would give us a lot of money. Yeah, we don't really need treasures right now because we've got a lot of stuff boosting officer loyalty, and I've got a bunch of titles to give out too. All right, sell a bunch of treasures. Does that actually give us enough to... This would take our food down by a lot. Gifu Castle is not actually maxed. Alright, sell a little bit of food. Because Gifu Castle is not actually at its max for food right now. And you can only sell food from your main base in this game. So we can actually do this now, but we'll be out of money. Well, let's have Anna Takatatsu do it. And we'll say that basically this was all of our treasures went into me feeling bad that there was a domestic thing that I couldn't do.
I would like you to hear this.
This will take 60 days. We do need to attack that place eventually. But you guys are still really short of food. Oh, I just had Anna Takatatsu off doing a thing that I should have had her here. Oh well. When she comes back, she can build a rice dealer here. Because we want this place to be the new hotness. Because we're going to turn it into a... we were going to turn it into our new fancy pants supply base. What is your leader? Your leader score is 78. Your leader score is 42. So let's get Yoshihime in here. Although she's a captain, she should be... We should save her for actually taking over a base. What I'm trying to do... Oh, he's on territorial problem duty. I'm trying to get this place to seize its farms quickly. Your leader is 70. That's good. Your leader is 102. That's fucking amazing. What are you... Toll Panzer is the landholder here? He's a senior officer. I don't think I'd quite tracked that. Yeah, because we want this place to grab its farms really quickly. Alright, we're actually sitting on labor. Let's leave it, because I don't have the gold to spend. To invade us now. Such a cunning tactic.
I shall crush the enemy in the palm of my hand.
Naotsune Endo's unit was defeated. It's the Endo for them. Hoo-hoo! And Kenya Honganji's almost out of food because he's been marching for a while. Everyone else is doing great for food. Oh, it's 1878. I thought it was like I thought there was a number missing there. I thought there was a lot of guys marching up there. Anjo Castle might as well march.
At once. March.
You guys managed to get a little behind. It's okay. We still love you. Why won't you build there? Okay, so this is another castle. They're one pole short of being able to build frickin' stuff. Guys. Frickin' you get them up to 70. Okay. Can I get you guys to just build some, because you're too far back to be useful for much of anything right now. Just build some trading towns. Thank you. Because for the first time in a long time, I really care about trading towns. Tokuhime is in charge over here. Surely she's got the pull for trading towns. She does not. How short are you? They're pretty short. I'm just looking for people whose poll scores are terrible.
I'm deeply grateful.
Charlie Chaplin, Mustache Man, will be able to help. 46 isn't good. 30 is a lot worse. What about Yoshihime herself? What is her poll score is pretty low. Surprisingly low. Usually the female officers have pretty good poll. But I'm not switching her with anybody who's going to be better. Oh, this is amazing. What is Manoa Castle even up to? Nothing. Okay. This is the thing. We got a guy over here who's actually should be on the front line somewhere. But he'll come up here. And, now I put somebody who actually could lead a castle all the way in the back, but, you know, whatever. Manoa was a great city, but it's too far back to matter anymore, so... What that gets us to is... Was it Kaneyama? Is that even the right city? Yeah, it's this city. You guys can now be a civil city building crazy trading towns. Alright. Crazy trading towns. We can just wait for Anataka Tatsu. We can build a level 2 rice dealer, which is the thing to do here, I think. Biden comes and he's down on his luck. It's Chief Itzo Ito, famous swordsman of the late Sengoku period. Challenged over 33 people during his travels and never suffered a defeat.
I will do everything in my power.
He's going around. He was doing the swordsman equivalent of powerbombing jobbers. This guy found Sadahisa... Oh, Kenyo Honganji, while leading troops, found Sadahisa Ota, who died in battle at some point after Komunagate.
I shall serve you well.
May I?
He's received an offer from the recently employed Sadahisa Ota. Alright. Is he going to give us pole or intelligence? He does not look like a guy who's going to give us leader or valor. He's going to give us valor. I did not give him the proper credit. Would you like to be the lord of the most backwater castle in the universe? No, I've already authorized that to somebody else. You are now the Juji. You are Jiju. You are Juju boy. That's 55. Did I give him the highest end instead of the lowest end? No, I gave him the lowest end. Alright, give everybody 3 more valor. And rule forever in this backwater. As the second command of Backwater Station.
We'll storm the castle.
Alright, now it's getting ready to get real down here. You guys are still super short of food libraries. I guess Fudamata Castle under Vulture BB could... Actually, Vulture BB is probably more than capable of building up some... Let's go Civil Vulture BB. He will upgrade them on his own if we get them started.
At once.
But I think Vulture BB could start marching for this place.
If we're to attack the castle, we must be cautious.
Because I still kind of want to, at some point, do the sneak attack plan that Shingen is proposing. We got a lot of stuff that's being offered up here. Ichijodani Castle, short of troops. Hell yeah.
We'll take care of it.
She wants to appease a tribe. Hell yeah. You want to do local recruitment at Ichijodani?
I have a stratagem.
But you're adding to like 8 different places, so...
I shall put it into motion.
Probably shouldn't have done both of those at the same time, because Lethal's going to send troops and that guy's recruiting, but he's recruiting for multiple castles, for multiple cats, so it should work. I hope. We'll see. You still have 11 more days to finish that, because I sold all of our treasures to make it happen. So I'd better care about it.
Soldiers, raise your voices. Battle
Hanbei Takanaka's unit is defeated.
Soldiers, raise your voices.
Soldiers, continue raising your voices. Did I tell you he could stop? I did not. Oh, man. They're serious about this fight, though. Wow. And once again, they're going to keep trying for the encircle.
We must make a move immediately. It's to be a field battle. Take formation. The enemy is nothing before my tactics.
I'm absolutely thrilled.
Asama Jinjas flourish. The land is alive, like heaven, and the benefits and gain will be unimaginable. Large chance of getting bounties. The quicker picker-upper. So we no longer have, like, splash around money for
I will see it done.
land measure bolster crops. We don't have that kind of money anymore, but Katayama, we're doing what we can to build it up as a nice supply base, although actually it's going to probably not really be stocked up in time for the march that we have to do at this point out of Gifu. And Gifu, unfortunately, is just not going to have quite the troop counts of Kasugayama, it looks like. This is unfortunate. Did I switch you over to... You are civil, yeah. Civil faulty. Alright, so Kiyosu will join this march.
Your wish is my command. We march.
But everybody's basically marching out of here and then just gonna go... Like, I guess we got them all gathered at Gifu. They should probably all be gathered at Ogaki. But when Gifu marches, when Shingen gets there... I guess we mistimed it. All these units will be waiting around a little while for Shingen. Ooh, man, there's going to be a lot of troops out of that castle when we're ready. I guess I could get it started now. Yeah, so they'll all be waiting around using about 10, maybe even 20 days of food waiting for Shingen. But once we do, we're marching through here. And I guess I didn't need to gather them in Gifu. Excuse me, but this, I think, is the army that's just going to break the Oda once and for all. Because if we take a bunch of cities in the middle with one big battle like before, they're kind of blown to the winds. They've got no central power base to fight out of. Nobunaga's getting personally involved, fighting against Lita's grandma. Although we've got a couple units that need to withdraw, if possible.
Your orders, if you please. We'll return to the castle. We must make a move immediately. We must
They're going to withdraw right through enemy troops if I'm not careful.
Soldiers, raise your voices. Battle awaits.
Let's go. We destroyed Nobunaga Oda's unit, it looks like.
The castle will be ours ere long.
Looks like we are actually seizing a castle, or besieging a castle now. Oh, they're still not at their full troop count. I think I got ahead of myself, but... Oh, boy. Oh, Uchiji Jodani's now got fuck tons of guys. Did all that happen instantly? We still, local recruitment is still going on for 27 days. I think we want all of these guys to fall back because
Advance, the lot of you.
of the pincer.
battle is beginning. Be ready.
Trading town is complete. I was just wondering about that, so... Oh, not trading town, excuse me. Oh, she's already working on a rice dealer with 10 days to complete. Okay. Stables and Foundry, that's... Intelligence needs to be above 70, and it's pretty close. Who's here that's dumb? Not you. You're kind of middling. You're pretty smart. You're pretty smart. You're pretty smart.
You've my sincerest thanks.
So yeah, it's not the most exciting job in the history of the world, lady, but if I want this to be a marching base, because... Yeah. That works for that.
At once.
Oh, that was stupid. I needed to leave myself 4... Well, it doesn't matter, because when Anatakatatsu finishes this, we'll have the labor to build another one over here. But, yeah, I figured if he got his... Okay, so this pincer attack is finished. That was... I was trying to withdraw from pincer attack before we started taking major losses.
We must make a move immediately.
So now we got about 24,000 troops jumping into this battle where I already had 8,000. Going up against 6,000 with... Yeah, so... The troops from...
At once. We'll return to the castle.
You can now return, and...
I await your command.
You can return, because yeah, I was going to auto-march them right through enemy army in their attempts to retreat, so that would have been bad. So I'm glad I kind of made note of that.
The enemy is nothing before my tactics.
They suck. I rule.
How delightful.
I've walked around the village and taken control of 6 farms in the vicinity of Nagahama Castle. Rebuild Castle Town. I like to change facilities in the Castle Town.
I have something to suggest.
Remove facilities. What does he want to replace them with? Well, whatever.
Safe in my hands.
If I set him up for building trade towns, then that's good. Takavayana Castle has a large army. If you ignore them, it will surely become a threat. We should cut off the strength of the revolt. Yeah, we've been revolting over there before.
I would like to express an idea.
This is, again, doesn't make... Yeah, Grimmeth is doing something that will have a wider area, but there's only one castle in that force, so it doesn't make sense to go with his slower, but, quote, more effective, end quote, plan, because in this scenario, it doesn't actually do anything different. Wait for her to finish the castle town facility.
Enemy has turned tail.
Katsura Oda's unit, how weak. I love beating up Nobunaga's daughters.
If we're to attack
So
the
they did
castle,
make us
we
fight
must
for
be cautious.
Sakamoto, but we also drained quite a lot of their troops in the process. Now they're heading for Fuguzuki Castle. Aha! Because at last... Oh, it's not even the Mori. It's the Ukita clan is trying to take advantage of the situation. We should be doing goodwill with the Ukita clan, actually. They have an alliance. They are wary of us. How much does this cost a month? $200 a month, which is nothing. Yet they don't like us.
Shall we enter discussions?
I was like wondering, like, can I give them like a present to make them like me? I guess that's through the goodwill menu. I don't remember how you do that. Oh well, they don't like us, but they're attacking our enemies, so that's fine. Their main reason to befriend them would be in the hopes that they would attack our enemies, and they're already doing it, so... Let's take the win. Rice dealer is complete. Get another rice dealer going.
I will see it done.
I don't know what she needs to do to get 4 stars worth of domestic achievements, because she's built 8 billion facilities in this game.
Witness the might of my
Hideyoshi Yoshibi's unit is finished. Hashiba. He's he's down here, excuse me. Nobunaga Takeda has been pretty damn effective for us. I don't know what point we give up on attacking Tsutsui. We certainly defeated a lot of enemy troops in this fight. But now there's not... Now half of the guys are... Yeah, they don't have a really strong dedicated force coming to stop us anymore. They're kind of all over the map figuring out where to go. Shingu Castle. Are you guys... Oh, okay, you're trying to stop Vulture BB. I really need these guys to get their supplies in order.
The battle is beginning. Be ready.
Shigenori Arima's unit, how weak.
Commencing assault on the castle.
So, we're not quite going to have the full troop strength if I march now. We'll only have 18,000 troops. We could have 20,000, but
What shall I do?
I think it's time.
Take the castle down.
The thought of unifying the country is a fool's errand. In Bishamont instead, I will strike him down.
Follow my lead.
Really?
Everyone.
It's an interesting thing to say. Oh, he's saying that of Nobunaga, who was dreaming of uniting the country. He's saying that's a fool's errand.
Take the castle down.
I don't know if we've seen a message where Kenshin set out to march and I didn't just set him at some gathering point. If you set a city and he marches from the city and attacking a city, yeah, I think that's just a thing we never triggered before, where a unit under Kenshin's personal command sets out to march and their initial target from the moment they leave the city is one of Nobunaga's bases. Then that's what gets said. 8 days local recruitment at Ichijodani. Part of me wants to wait for that so I can have them march. Let's do that and then we'll call it a video. Completion Trading Town 1 at Fudamana is expected to take 4 more days. But that's not what I'm asking to track. Large scale conscription carried out at Oda's Sorayuri Castle. Many soldiers were gathered. I don't think they gathered enough.
Soldiers, raise your voices.
All right, so the trading town is complete. Can I?
How delightful.
Appeasing the Sakanai tribe went well. Hold on.
Success!
Called upon the rustic samurai for aid. Now we've got more soldiers serving at 7 castles, including Ichijodani Castle. Okay. So several castles were impacted, but oh, including Uncle Baldo City.
At once.
I think it's time.
Their castle shall be ours ere
These
long.
guys have been a thorn in our side for far too long. But Uncle Baldo can't be bothered with that thorn. Uncle Baldo is going to come down here and help with
What if we took the castle for
Sakamoto
ourselves?
Castle. We face Mitsuhide
Not
Akechi. This
stray.
must be Mitsuhide's actual castle then. Because we keep getting that message. So I think he actually is the lord of that castle rather than just his unit is consistently hanging out there.
At once.
G-Unit.
We'll storm the castle. March!
Alright. So now we've got a constant battle with more and more troops being pulled in to take over Sakamoto, which is like the entrance to Nijo Palace from the east. And we've got like a monster army of about 120, 130,000 troops with Kenshin personally in command. Is about to march towards the middle of Oda territory, but they recruited some new troops, so Shoryuji Castle now has over 2,000 defenders, so it could be a tough nut to crack. But nevertheless, I think we got this. I think things are going our way. It's taken a while. I did some basic stuff to get Golden come back without, because what I thought for a while I was going to have to do, and I'm really glad that it looks like we don't have to go there, is switch over to get rid of the plan that sorry, the emigre thing that agriculturalist tenant. But one of the reasons we have such massive troop counts is because we've got that going and it's boosting all of our farms. So like we're losing more gold than we're gaining food, but at one point we had so much gold it didn't matter. Now it's starting to matter a bit, but there's other things I can do that we can keep that food boost going, and it's feeling pretty good. So when we come back next time, guys, there's some long marches that have to be made, but there is a, once again, we're at a point where there is a lot of Uesugi troops under Kenshin's direct command marching into the heart of Oda territory. And we're not going to beat them in one battle. But I think we're going to be at the point now where if we get a major prestige win, we knock out several. Like we're just going to, we've got a bunch of castles clustered together, and it's the last place where they have anything other than scattered random castles. They're weak enough now that other clans are starting to attack them. The Oda are on their last legs. Thanks for watching.